Right now, it falls into two main categories. The one that we have is anusara based. Anusara means flow with grace. And it is hatha yoga that is has a strong alignment focus, so really trying to bring your body into its optimal blueprint. But it also is very heart-oriented, so you'll often find theming. It's also, like at the beginning of class, I often start with a theme, and the students will say stuff like, I love how you give a pep talk at the beginning of class. So it's very much that you have a heart center, like we come to yoga to feel good, we come to yoga to find community, we come to yoga because we like it. And so it's nice to have an opportunity, not just for the physical, but also to be able to tie it to the rest of the world that we live in. So with a heart-oriented theme, you're not just doing poses, you're tying it back to something bigger. The other side of the house is more true to the flow. So Anusara does have the word flow with grace in it, but it's not a true flow class. It's, like I said, a little bit more alignment focused. But there in DC, there's a really strong tradition in flow yoga, which basically means linking the movements one to another. And there's different ways you can do it. There's different kinds of disciplines that view flow a little bit differently. What's nice about our flow teachers is that many of them are trained from our really great flow studios here in DC. So we have a lot of folks from Tranquil Space, who's just right down the corner from us. They're our neighbors. We have a bunch of folks from the Flow Studio over on P Street, and also Studio Serenity. So there's so we have teachers who either teach in nearby studios or are trained. So they're really continuing the tradition of flow and bringing that to life. Like sunrise flow in the morning, we have mellow flow on Sundays, we have a vigorous flow on Thursdays. So again, it's maybe a little bit more physical class, but many of our teachers, even if they don't have the Anusara background, they still do bring in theming, they still do bring in kind of a heart and very community-oriented aspect to the classes.